welcome to probably the most unhinged video ever, because I'm gonna make this dress. However, I don't have a pattern. I just saw the dress on Instagram a while back and I thought it would absolutely be really cute. I wanted to make it for like September of last year. It's April right now and I didn't. However, we're here and I want to get it done. So I still have the fabric. It's this linen. Yeah, so I have no idea where to start, but I did start. So I made a dress block using my measurements. I made it and then I made the pattern. As you can see here, I just traced it and then elongated it. And I know in my head kind of what to do, but that's just in my head. And as I said, I'm not a seamstress. I have no idea what I'm doing. Then I've been prepared. I want to make a toil, like a piece. Come join me. So this is the fabric that I got online, or it's a bed sheet that I got for like €5. But I really like the color and I'm like, oh, it would be so nice. But no, it's my fabric to test it out because I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah, as you see, it has buttons. I got all the supplies already before September last year. So it has buttons all the way down. Then it has straps in the sides or in the back to pull in and cinch the waist. And then that's it. Yes. So yeah. So just join the ride, join the roller coaster for real, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I want to say like, oh, if you have any tips, leave them behind, but this video, I mean, depends. If it's very long, it will be 2 parts, but I want to keep it in 1 part. So if you enjoyed and you enjoy me see me struggling and you enjoy me cutting through expensive linen fabric, let's get into cutting. Okay, so this is our mock-up fabric. It's a cotton bedsheet. I washed it and dried it, but I don't really want to iron it. I'm just thinking I need to cut 2 of almost like each piece. And one of them needs to be cut on fold. So I'm just checking where it's best to fold it. Now let me move the table because it's in my way. Okay. Also, don't mind me, I have muscle pain. So if I seem a bit slow movement-wise, it's because my muscles hurt. I think I need to put more. The thing is, with the pattern, this is it. Thing is, with the pattern, it also has pockets, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. I don't know what skirt style this is gonna be. I'm afraid it's just gonna be like a pencil skirt. Because this is 1 piece. This is the center back. So center back is on fold. This is the front. I think this needs to be here. See, because this is my waist. I think my hip was here or here, don't remember. But it's going straight down. Welcome back. It's day 2. If you see the same outfit, mind your business. What I wanted to say. Oh yeah, my apologies for not filming or like cutting off yesterday's footage because my phone kept saying the storage is full. So I didn't know that. So I had to delete things yesterday and today to make sure that I can film at least some talking bits today. So my apologies. But quick recap for what we did yesterday. I cut all the fabric, my mock-up fabric, which I think you saw. Then I sewed all the princess seams. I sewed them together. And I sewed the back panels together. And then I sewed the side seam together and the shoulder seams. And then we tried it on. Then this is the footage that I took to send to the group chats. And I was pleased, very, very pleased. I just made some tiny adjustments. So that's what I did this morning. So here we are. Yeah. I mean, I can put it on. The thing is, I cut open the shoulder seams. So we'll get like one side view. I did iron the seam allowance in so that I know how with the buttons and stuff like that. So I know like they need to overlay on both sides so that I know, okay, is the fit correct? Oh, my apologies. That's the front. So like this, so we could see, okay, if I put the buttons in the middle, this is where they will lay. So what I did is I cut, my apologies, I cut the top neck part so that it hits my collarbone exactly, because it's quite a high neck dress and they opened like the first two buttons, but I don't want it to come all the way up to my throat. Then I'm just thinking, because I took in just now 1.5 centimeters, but I'm thinking if I should take out more of the sides. Nah, I'm gonna leave it because I can always adjust it. And yes, I'll leave it 1.5 centimeters. Anyway, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. I thinned out the shoulder because it was quite chunky, so I trimmed it to be slighter, to be more like a halter shape. My apologies, I think that's making a lot of noise. So I trimmed the shoulder to be more of a halter shape, and then I did that. Then on the paper pattern, I didn't do it here, I took in 1.5 centimeters of the waist, and then I did the same in the back for the shoulder seam. I just matched it up more nicely. And then, oh yeah, the neckline, the neck, it was hitting like, can't even tell. So it was hitting like completely at the top of my neck, and I wanted to sit like at the nape of my neck. So I just drew on the line of the thing I'm wearing, of the shirt I'm wearing. So those are all the adjustments I made, and I think it looks really cute now. Then on the paper pattern, I did all the adjustments. I added placements for the loops, I added placements for the pockets. I drew out where I want the buttons and the buttonholes to be, and how much apart and how many. I counted, the dress had 13, but I was thinking, because with the dress is midi length, and I think the buttons hit like the knee, but I don't know the length of the models wearing it. So I don't know the spacing of the buttons. So I just made mine 6 centimeters apart and then added 2 more buttons. You can always leave them open if that's the case. So yeah, let's cut it out. I'm so scared. Yeah. So I made placements for where the loop's gonna be, and then I need to cut out the loop and sew it and make it really long. Yes. Okay, let's do that. I am gonna risk it, and I'm gonna cut on my ironing board, and I hope I'm not gonna cut through the fabric of my ironing board. Okay, so here's what we have so far. I cut that one on fold, and then everything else I cut 2. And then we have our pocket pieces, our ties for the loops to have the tie go through. I just cut 2 big ones and then I'll cut them in half because I need like 4. And then I have the ribbon, like to cinch in the waist. I thought of doing it like, now what I've done, I've just ironed it as if it's bias binding. So I think this was 4 centimeters and then I just halved it, and this is 2 inches, and then I like half and half, if that makes sense. And then clipped it in place because I don't know if I want to sew them today. I do need to overlock the edges. I don't know if I want to do that today, but I need to do that first before I start. Then I do need to cut out some fusible interfacing for the button plackets and the buttonholes. As you can see, I did mark them. Yeah, that's what we have so far, and I hope it will work out really good. So the pockets, I have 4 pieces and they'll go like here, like so, like that. The only thing I didn't really think about is how to, I don't know, we'll see, we'll figure it out. So my other pockets are also not attached at the waist. We'll see, we'll figure it out. Okay, that's it. See you in the next clip. Hey, welcome back. It's been like a week for me, or like it's been over a week for me. I'm tired today. It's gloomy today, but I want to overlock some things of my dress. So what I've done off camera is I sewed the loops, so they will be like, I'll cut them in half, and then these are the loops where the tie is gonna go through for the back to cinch in the waist, and then we have the tie for the back to cinch in the waist. So that's what all I've done off camera because I've been busy sewing pouches for the store that is selling my pouches, like where my pouches are in. So I had to get that done immediately. Then what I do know is I do need the iron. However, I don't want to grab the iron. So I'm gonna overlock the pockets if I can find them. These are the pockets. So I'm just overlocking the pockets. Probably leave this edge. I don't know. I'll just do everything, and if I need to overlock it twice, then that's okay. But I was thinking of overlocking all the individual pieces as well. However, I think that doesn't make sense because like the seams, the princess seams and the shoulder seams, I want them to be attached. So therefore I would need to sew them first together, then iron them, then overlock them. So yeah, I need a piece of scrap fabric to test the overlocker. So I haven't used it in a while. Okay, I think it's good. I'm gonna take it. That's what it looks like. I think it's fine. I think that is fine. Oh, I need this one as well. Okay. So I also don't know how much I'm gonna get done today because I've been to the gym and we were out late last night and I'm just exhausted today. So those are the pockets. I think I might. So the pockets on the side seams, and then sew the seams for the front, and then overlock it. Sounds like a plan. So let's do that. I'll just time lapse it. Hello, it's been a couple days again. I have different hair. I also didn't bother doing my hair, like making it ready and blah blah blah. So if it's not suitable for you, just mind your business, please. What else? Different hair, got different nails. It's been a while. It's been like a couple days. I've done things off camera because I got the pressure that I needed to finish it. So honestly, I don't know what the last thing was that you saw, but this is the dress. We made some buttonholes. Some of them worked really well. Some of them I have to unpick and redo, so we're gonna do that today. It's only like 1, 2, I think 3 of them I need to unpick and redo, which is not a big deal. Then I've been working on the buttons. Yeah, I'm making my own covered buttons, so that needs to go on this side. However, this is kind of what it looks like on, and then this way. So of course it's too small right now because I'm wearing a massive sweater under it. But this is what it looks like. And this is the inside. I'm mega proud of the inside. It's really, really cute. Oh yeah, I never informed you. I decided on putting a lining in. Yes, hence the lining. Because of the lining, the shoulder is half the size and the neck is a bit lower, which is fine. But yeah, that is a mistake I made. However, it's not that big of a deal because at least everything worked out. I stabilized the button plackets. What else do I need to inform you on? So we're basically done. I need to do the hem. I need to sew the side seams. I need to finish the buttons. And then technically I need to make the buttons and sew them on by hand. But I can do that off camera as well. And then it's done. And then because Friday, or at least after Thursday, today's Monday, after Thursday, it'll be nice weather. So then I can wear it already. Yeah. I've only ironed the dress like 7,000 times. Anything else to inform you on about the dress? I don't think so. So we're going to do the buttons, sew the side seams, do the hem. The hem, I want to do the same way as here. So make the lining like, the hem is 2 inches. Make the lining 2 inches shorter. Or something like that. We'll figure it out because the lining on this side is anyway shorter. I don't know how. Don't ask me questions. Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll overlock. Overlock the outer edge and then get back to you. Okay. In case you don't know how a buttonhole foot works or how to make a buttonhole on a sewing machine, I'm gonna explain it briefly. However, this is not a tutorial for you to start following it to be like, I'm gonna make a buttonhole. So this is my buttonhole foot of my machine. This comes with my machine. Yours will probably also have one, or you can buy one that fits your machine. So what you do is you have your button, and so it comes like this. You just push this open. You put any button size so that it knows which size of a hole it should make, and then just press it down. Meaning, this is the length it will sew to in order to make the hole. You attach it to your sewing machine as any other presser foot. And then I picked like the rectangular buttonhole. My machine can do different types. I picked the rectangular one because it's specifically for like, I don't know, medium heavy fabric, or I don't know. It was like, I don't know. Thought it matched my fabric well because of the interfacing that's in it. So what we do is I made these little marks on my fabric with iron heat erasable marker, and what we do is we align these. It's a preference basically. You just align it in the center of this line and then matching this line so that it knows where to sew. Then we'll pull on the lever. Let me put it correctly and put it straight, preferably. I need to find my pedal. My fabric is on it. And then I still put in that it does the back stitch automatically and the cutting of the thread automatically. And then we just press the presser foot. I don't know, that's the problem I kept having. I don't know why. So then as soon as I grab another fabric, layer it like 4 times, then there's no problem. That's what I mean, like, why are you annoying me? Oh, so that one we need to remove again. Let's try it on the next one, because I have, oh, did I remove this one actually? Yes, I did. So we have like 3 in total to do. Oh. And that's how it's supposed to be. I am. I mean, is it my fault for not testing it first? Yes. However, I knew it worked because I've done all the other buttonholes. Oh, sorry. Perfect. So I will figure out the last one and then get back to you. And now that we have the buttonholes finished and open, we're very, 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 very close to the end. So I just opened them with my seam ripper. I know that's not how you should do it. However, does it look like I care? And then I'm just matching my side seams. Probably overlook them together. Just matching my shell with my lining, like lining together, shell together. And then I'm just gonna start from the armhole and work my way both sides. Why? Because it's my project and I make the rules. I need my glasses actually. So I'm gonna go, gonna go side seams together and then around the pockets back down. And no, I'm not really pinning anything in place, to be completely honest with you, because that takes a lot of time and I don't want to waste the time on pinning. I'm just gonna be careful with the ties here because it is quite a bulky spot. I'm sorry, but you're in the way, and that makes me sit very uncomfortable behind my machine. I thought I'll try a different angle, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Let's try the other side. Okay, so we stitched the side seams together. My apologies, I just hit you. What I want to do now is do a blind hem stitch, I think it's called. So that, because, let me set it up, I think it was this one. Yeah, because I find that where the button placket is, if there's no buttons, it just opens. And I'm afraid that then at a certain point, my stabilizer will come off. So I'm just doing a blind hem stitch. I'm starting as high as I can possibly go from the neckline, and I'm just aligning the edge to the seam that I sewed, so that one will go into the fabric, the other one will go in the seam allowance. And I think that should work. So we'll see. So I'm starting like, is that 5 centimeters? Nay. 5 centimeters, 6 centimeters from the edge. And just trying to align it with my foot here. So what it theoretically should do is make one stitch in the main fabric and then multiple stitches in the seam allowance fabric so that it's not visible, and then I'm trying not to catch the lining fabric so it's not too obvious. Okay, so this is what we are looking at right now. Sorry if it's gloomy. It's really raining outside, or it was at least, I don't know. However, see the invisible or the blind hem stitch? No, you cannot see them because I did them amazing. So this is what it's supposed to be looking like, and then I of course need to put buttons on this side. Then we will button it, and then the ties in the back to cinch in the waist, and then with pockets. So this is what we're looking at right now. I think hindsight, I should have maybe made the skirt part a bit I don't know, because I do like the way it's looking. And I think it does match the style. I think it's also because I'm wearing jogging pants underneath. So I have my own pockets and then my pants pockets. So yeah. So I'm gonna do the hem about this much, 2 inches. I'm gonna sew the hem. I just realized if I want to do the same style as on the inside here, I need to leave it open a bit and sew it by hand. And I don't want to sew anything by hand. So why do I have a sewing machine if I need to hand sew things? But I also, yeah, or I need to do a blind hem again. Then you won't see it. I think I need to do a blind hem. So then you won't be able to see the stitches. Okay. Good night. See you in the reveal.